What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Busy Dad's Board Gaming. My name is Neil Odette, and today I'm going to take you through an overview of Funfair, published by Good Games Publishing, who was actually kind enough to provide me with a copy of the game. So, let's dive right into it. Funfair is an amusement park themed card drafting and city building game for 2 to 4 players that was designed by Joel Finch with art by Mr. Cuddington. In Funfair, it's up to you to build, upgrade, and hire to your heart's content. You can build and upgrade to coincide with blueprints, or you could just stack up rides as high as they can go to pull in bigger crowds and become more profitable. Hire staff members, or even build your own super attraction to really stick it to your competitors. The choice is yours. Funfair takes place over a series of 6 rounds. Each round, you'll first draw a city event from the city event deck on the main board. These cards will provide you and your opponent with benefits. After you've drawn and followed out the instructions on the city event card, you'll then move on to the park step, which will consist of players taking up to 3 or maybe even 4 actions throughout the round. Actions you can take on your turn are as follows. First, you can build an attraction or upgrade straight from your hand or from the market, paying its cost and placing it in the first empty spot within your park. Or, for upgrades, again paying its cost and then stacking it behind an attraction to make it bigger and more profitable. Also within the build action, you can hire staff members from your hand or the market, again paying its cost and placing it in your park. Staff members will provide you with additional benefits or ways to score more points at the end of the game. And lastly, for build actions, if you have the coin to do so, you could build your super attraction and really spice things up. Each player receives a super attraction during setup, and if they can afford it, they can build it with a build action. However, investors have gotten word of your plans to build something phenomenal within your park. And for each round you don't build it, they'll put up their own coin in order to help you with the cost. You can instead use the take action, which allows you to do one of 3 things. You could take cards from the market itself and put them into your hand. You could also decide to discard 1 card from your hand in order to draw 5 cards from the park deck, keeping 1 and discarding the rest. Or you could draw 2 cards from the park deck or blueprint deck and keep 1. Next on our list of actions to take in the park step is going around and picking up all the loose change that people lose from their pockets as they go around loop-de-loops and other such attractions. For each attraction that you have in your park, you can take loose change action in order to gain 1 coin, so a minimum of 0 or a maximum of 5. Lastly, for the park step, you can take the demolish action. Perhaps you made a bad choice at the beginning of the game, or maybe you've already built 5 attractions and need to make more space for your super attraction. Demolishing 1 ride will certainly help you out with that. After the park step, we'll then move on to the guest step. This is where you'll get some hard-earned coin and call on investors to help you out. You count up all the gold stars shown on all the cards in your park and gain coin equal to that number. The best part is that for each round your showcase super attraction isn't built, you can show off your exciting plans to investors. This will net you 5 coin each round that your showcase isn't built, for a total of up to 20 that you can be used to lower the cost of the showcase. Now that you're rolling in coin, we'll then move on to the last step, which is the cleanup step. We'll swipe the market clean of all the cards and refresh that, discard cards in your hand down to a total of 5, and move the start player marker clockwise to the next player. You will then begin the next round and continue on this way until the game's end. After the 6th round, the game's end will trigger. You'll score points based on the size of your attractions, any blueprints you've completed, as well as staff members that you have hired throughout the game. Further to that, if you've edged out your opponent with regards to what was printed on the award card, you'll score points for that as well. And lastly, you'll score 1 additional point for every 2 coins that you have in your supply. And there you have it. That is the overview of Funfair. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button and go ahead and click that bell to get notified on any future videos. You can find me over on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Link for everything in the description below. But until next time, thanks for watching and happy gaming.